Hello, I'm Kip Hakes. Welcome along to this video. Now today we are going to be looking at this. It's a phone and it's made by Honor and it is the Honor 70. Now Honor are actually a Chinese brand and they used to be part of the Huawei family, but they have sort of split apart now because Huawei aren't allowed to use Android and bits of the Android ecosystem, but Honor can. So this is an Android handset and it's sort of, I'd say, pretty flagship. This has got 256 gigabytes of storage and 8 gigabytes of RAM, and it's dual SIM, and yeah, here it is. Now this is a press sample, so this unboxing is not a true unboxing because someone's already had their grubby little mitts through it. So I think all the stuff's in the box. It might not be as tidy as it normally would be. So it runs Android 12, but it's got a skin over the top of it, which is the Magic UI 6.1. Now, if you don't know, basically Android can be skinned to sort of look differently, and a lot of phone manufacturers do that. So it's not the sort of normal Android experience. Honor have changed it with the Magic UI to make it look and behave how they want it to. I've not really had much experience of the Magic UI or an Honor phone for quite some time, so it'd be interesting to see how it goes and how it performs. Now I've only got this for 2 weeks because it is a press sample, so basically if you're watching this video miles in the future, please don't ask me questions because I probably won't be able to answer them because I won't have this phone anymore. But I'll try and give you as much information as possible in this video. So yeah, it is a 5G enabled handset, which is awesome. Although I don't have 5G in the village where I live in the sticks. But you know, if I take it out and about where there is 5G, I will have it. Now, before we unbox this, I have to give a shout out to all of my channel members. If you want to become a channel member and get a shout out in one of my videos, then just hit the join button down there, not on my penis, below this video, and you can join from as little as 99p a month. So anyway, let's get on with it. Let's give a shout out to all those wonderful people. So first up is the lovely Becky. Thank you so much, Becky. Bella Webster's still there as well. Thank you, Bella. You are awesome. Then we've got Richard Arblaster. He is an all-seeing eye of everything. Then we've got No Name, who's very mysterious, and I don't know his name. We'll call him Ian. Ian No Name. That'll do. Next up, we've got Matt Lovies. Love him. He's a wonderful man. And big up yourself, it's JRC Electrical. And also there we've got Jim Hook for the Burbs. Go check out Jim's channel. It's all about birds, not burbs as in the 90s Tom Hanks film, which is actually quite good. And I'm gonna upset Roberta Garthormson again by saying their name terribly. I'm sorry, Roberta. Then we've got Stez Fix. Go check out his channel. He's a wonderful human being and he makes really good videos. If you want to see someone fix stuff relatively competently, go check out Steve. Then we've got Dean Ball. Thank you, Dean. It's great to have you here, as well as Thor Z. Thor Z has been a Kip fan for 2 months now. Thank you so much for your support. And then we've got Ellis, the DJ. He's around on lots of channels. He's a lovely man and likes to help support channels, so thank you so much, Ellis. Then we've got Anders from the My Mate Vince fan club. I always say Mince. Thank you, Anders. And then we've got Robert A. And last but not least, one of the God tiers. The God tiers is the amazing David. Thank you so much, David, for all your support and your continued support. You're a lovely man and yeah, you mean a lot to me. So yeah, anyway, if you want to shout out, then hit that join button. But anyway, we need to unbox this, so let's do it. Right, let's slide this guy open and see what's inside. Is this going to be an Honor or not? So on the top, we've got a little box. Oh, it actually comes with a case. That's nice. That's really nice. That's really handy. It's sort of a standard see-through case. I like that. That's good because when you get a new phone and you want a new case, you don't always have it immediately. So that's really nice. Good touch. And we've also got the SIM removal tool at the top. Yeah, so this is a dual SIM handset, so you can fit 2 nano SIMs in it, which is pretty cool. And what do we have under here? Wow, okay, so this is a 66 watt charger, and apparently this will get your battery from 0 to 60% in 20 minutes, which is very fast. I don't know how true that is, we'll have to give it a go. But yeah, this uses the Honor supercharge systems. I think it's their own sort of brand of quick charging, so I don't know if you'll get such fast performance on a third-party charger. Okay, and then I think this is just, so it's a USB-A to USB-C cable, and this supports USB-C 2.0. It's not a 3.0, which is fine. Let's move the box out of the way and have a look at the phone. I mean, I really hope it's got charge, or else we'll be off very shortly. Okay, so it's got a few fingerprints on it, but that's okay. It's a press sample. Now the screen is 6.67 inches, which is 107.4 millimeters. It's a 20:9 ratio display. Okay, so on the back we've got 3 cameras. Yes, you heard it right, 3 cameras. One is a 54 megapixel f1.9 wide camera. The other is a 50 megapixel f2.2 122 degrees ultra wide camera, and one of them is a 2 megapixel f2.4, which just sort of detects depth. And then we've got the flash there. Pretty good, nice little array of cameras. Sort of, you know, this weird little bug eye arrangement, but that's not too bad. Got some Honor branding there, and it says it's an AI matrix camera. Ooh, sounds smart. So on this side there's nothing. On the top, I assume that's a microphone. And then on this side we've got the volume rocker and the power button. And then on the base we've got the SIM tray. I must assume that's another microphone. Got the USB-C point and a speaker. And apparently there's a fingerprint sensor inbuilt into the screen, which is pretty cool. Now let's see what happens when we turn it on. A little vibration. And there we go. Now the selfie camera at the front is a 32 megapixel camera with an f2.4 wide lens. So this is an OLED screen, and it's capable of 120 Hz refresh rate and HDR10 plus as well. So it's a nice looking screen, and it is very bright. Touch 3 more times to set up QR code. Looks okay. Right, so let's get started. Now, I don't think I can do screen recording at this point in time. No, it's not letting me do screen recording, so you'll have to watch the setup on the overhead camera, which isn't ideal, but you know, there we go. So we'll get started in English, United Kingdom. Next. Yep, read that. I will skip putting in the SIM card for now. Oh no, we don't want to connect to them. We'll go to kitpakes.tv, and I think it is, please subscribe. I think that's the password. There we go, it is the password. Please subscribe. Right, let's go next. I think this, yeah, it's got a screen protector on. I'm not sure if it's I assume it's a factory installed one. Got a little bubble on it, but that's okay. So it's sort of like it's got a nice curved screen. It kind of reminds me of the Samsung phones. Although at the edge of the screen there's sort of a bit of a lip. Right, do I want to copy apps and data? No, I don't. Right, this is where I can't remember my Google login. Yeah, I can back up to Google Drive. I'll let it use location. Yeah, that's all fine. Google. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Right, so let's set up fingerprint ID. Okay, let's set a lock screen password first. This is the most secure lock screen password you've ever seen. Right, add fingerprint. Okay, so just moving my thumb round because that's going to be the unlock. There we go, fingerprint 1 added. It knows my thumb. Okay, let's set up face recognition. This is where I look goofy at a camera. The lock screen password. Shh, don't tell anyone. Okay, get started. Enable raise to wake, that's good. So it's picked up off the table, it starts waking itself. Let's get started. Make sure your face is fully in the frame. There we go. What are enhanced services? Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? Yeah. Get around your device faster with navigation gestures. Simply swipe to go back, return home, or view recent tasks. Try gestures. Okay. Nice. 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 It's all very nice. Swipe up from the bottom of the screen and hold. Okay, yeah. I've done it. I've completed the tutorial. Excellent. Yeah, the only thing is the screen protector gives sort of a little bit of roughness on the edge of the screen and you're sort of rubbing directly against the screen protector, which is a bit weird. Okay, let's finish setting up our Honor 70. What do we need to do? Okay, let's start. Don't want to do that just yet. Don't want to copy data. You've already asked me this, guys. Don't copy. I'm going to use a fresh virgin copy of this. No, I don't want to do any of that. I'll tell you what, let's change the wallpaper. Let's see what wallpapers they've got. Oh, they're very flowery based. I quite like this one. Like that. Like sort of weird shapes of some description. Finish for now, that'll do. Oh, what's going on? Okay, so we've got a Google Play thing. Got to set our phone up with Google. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I'll skip putting my home address in for now. Don't want to get tips and updates. Don't really care about the Files app. Yeah. Switch to Google Keyboard. No, I'll use what the keyboards they've given me. I think I want to keep this as how Honor intended. Set up your wallet. No, I don't need to do that. Right, okay, done. Okay, well, it's given me booking.com. Pinch to customize your home screen. Nice. Okay. Right, booking.com, booking.no. Don't want that. Oh, what games have we got? Oh no. Oh no, I didn't want to fire up the Game of Sultans. Ugh. Right, can I do screen recording now? That would be cool. Record. Knock twice on the screen with 2 knuckles. What? Oh, hello. Okay, so that's not recording the screen, that's taking a picture. This is what it's telling me to do, okay guys, I'm not being disgusting, all right? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do scroll shots. Okay, right. That's not really recording the screen though, is it? I want like an actual screen record. No. Screen recorder. There we go. Yes. Okay. Beautiful. Cool, got it. There we go, so I can show you this on that side of the... No, that's this side of the screen. Okay, so we can just have a little look around and play around the phone. Swipe up on app icons to bring out their cards. Neat, I like that. Yeah, I like that. That's sort of quite, I don't know what the word is. It's quite playable. You feel like your gestures are being dealt with. Right. Did I delete that game? I don't think I did. No, right, okay. Yeah, I don't like it when I get like apps like that installed. It just gets on my tits, really. Right, I don't really want Train Pal. Who is Train Pal? Trip.com. WPS Office is all right. That's like an alternative to Microsoft Office. What's in System Management? Okay. It's good. Yes, good. It is good, yes, wonderful, good. Now, apparently, my battery at 33% will give me 6 hours and 54 minutes. I like how you swish apps away. That's quite smooth. Right, okay. Record life's moments, relive wonderful memories. Depends what you're taking a picture of. Right, okay. Oh yeah, so it's got my screenshots. Shall I take a selfie? Switch camera modes. Slide left or right to switch camera modes. You can also select a mode by touching it. Well, obviously. Okay, that's fine. You can have location access. Right, so, oh, you can see my notes. Right, let's spin it around. Oh, hello. Okay, so you can turn beauty mode on or off. On. Oh, I don't see much difference. Obviously, you can't make this much better. But let's turn it off because we want honest photos. Okay, so you can turn up the back hair. That's all right. Yeah, let's take a portrait. Okay. Do that. I feel a bit subconscious with you watching me. Mirror reflection. I want mirror reflection off because I like the photos being the right way around. What do the kids do these days? Yeah, that's what the kids do, isn't it? Yeah. I look down with the kids there, not in that way. Oh, and helpfully it's got my address at the top corner of the screen. Note to self, edit that out. So let's just have another little look around the camera. Let's get it away from me. So what modes have we got? Multi-video. Oh, I see. So you can do like these fancy things where you can shoot with the front and back cameras at the same time. There you go. So, you know, we can switch between views. Rear and rear, hello. Okay, so it's like a wide view and a not so wide view. Let's change it. Let's just show the rear. Let's do picture in picture. Adjust window size with 2 fingers. Can I make me bit? Oh look, there I am. That's pretty cool. So you can film something and narrate it at the same time. Does it spin round when I spin round? It does, I think. Maybe. Okay. So what video? There's lots of little sort of things popping up and helping me, but I don't know if I find them a help or a hindrance. I think I prefer them when they sort of pop up, like as, you know, just at random intervals rather than, oh, you can do this, you can do that. It's a bit UK hun, isn't it? Right, okay, so let's see what video resolutions we've got. Okay, so beautification not supported at 4K or 60 frames per second. You can't have 4K beauty. Filters are not supported at 4K. Okay, so we'll keep it at 1080p. So it can do 1080p at 30 or 60 frames per second. I'm assuming that's the HEVC video codec they're talking about there. We can add an Honor watermark to pictures. I'm all right, thank you. Oh, I like horizontal level things, that's helpful. Right, okay. Let's move that out of the way, there we go. So that's showing you if the shot is horizontal or not. I'll take some pictures and stuff at night. Okay, so we can blur the background to emphasize subjects within 2 meters. Let's do that. Okay, let's take an arty shot of some IPA. Let's make a smaller aperture, so the smaller the aperture, the blurrier it is. There we go. Like an arty isopropyl alcohol shot. Let's keep it straight. There we go. Yeah, it looks okay. Cool. Well, you know, it's an all right little phone. So far, so good. I think, yeah, it's all right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it not as my main phone, but you know, as a sort of, it'll be in my pocket and I'll take some pictures when I'm out and about. And maybe I'll come back at the end of 2 weeks and discuss how I found it. But yeah, not much to complain about. I can't remember what the retail price on this is, which I'll put it on the screen. I'm not there, it'll be on the screen there. Yeah, I mean, it's all right. I think I need to sort of have a proper play with it to get an idea of how it all works, but it feels pretty nippy. Nippy. Yeah, responsive, fast, and it does the job. So yeah, if you've got any questions that you want answered in the next couple of weeks, then please do put them in the comments and I'll try and answer them for you on the follow-up video. But obviously, if it's after 2 weeks after this video is out, then you're stuck really. So get those questions in now in the comments. Yeah, that's it. That's all I can say. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do like and subscribe, and don't forget to drop a comment. What do you think of it? Do you think it looks nice? Do you think it's all right? Would you buy one? But that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. But for now, it's game over.